As we jump into section 8.2, we're going to do a quick review of our position, velocity, and acceleration back from Unit 4. Remember that position, velocity, and acceleration can be related by derivatives. Velocity is the derivative of position. Acceleration is the derivative of velocity. We also talked about using the idea of displacement and distance traveled when we were dealing with these pieces before. This first question is a review of that. Your teacher moves along a straight line in front of the classroom according to values in the table below. Time is measured in seconds and x of t is measured in carpet squares. So we want to know how many carpet squares this teacher is moving in a straight line. So question number 1 here says, how far was your teacher's ending position from his starting position from time equals 0 to time equals 4 seconds? Well, at time equals 0, we see he's on carpet square 2. Then he goes over to negative 2, comes back over to 0, goes back to 2, so he's back at his starting spot at that point, and then heads over to 18. So if I'm just looking at how far my ending position was away from the starting position, I would just do 18 minus 2, which would be 16 carpet squares. 16 carpet squares. We call that the displacement. How far away were we from our original point? Part 2, though, says what is the total distance traveled? And for that, we need to take into account each of the directions. So if I were to look at this from time equals 0 to 2, maybe I'd make out a little number line here. And at time equals 0, I'm at carpet square 2. Then at time equals 1, I'm at carpet square negative 2. So I've gone over 4 units. So I've traveled a distance of 4. Then I come back 2 units. Then the next second, I'm 2 units over, and then I'm all the way over here at 18, which is going to be an increase of 16 units. So if I add up all those distances, 4 plus 2 plus 2 plus 16, my total distance is going to be 24 carpet units. The other way we looked at this was taking the absolute value of each of these individual pieces. So we did something like t of 0 minus t of 1 and taking the absolute value of that. And then we took the absolute value of t of 1 minus t of 2. And then we added the absolute value of t of 2 minus t of 3. And then finally, we added the absolute value from t of 3 from t of 4. So there's my equation that would have given me the exact same result.